The serpent in the garden. The most cunning of the beasts which the Lord had made was the serpent. And the serpent said to the woman, Did God forbid you to eat the fruit of the trees of the garden? The woman said, We may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, except the tree which is in the middle of the garden. Of this God said, You shall not eat of it, nor touch it, lest you die. You will not die, said the serpent. God knows that the day you eat of the fruit, your eyes shall be opened, and you will be like gods, knowing good from evil. The woman looked at the tree, and saw that it was pleasant to the eye, and good for food. She felt it was to be desired, because it would make one wise. So she picked some of the fruit, and ate it. And she gave some also to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew that they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. In the cool of the day, the Lord walked in the garden. The man and the woman heard the voice of the Lord, and hid themselves from his presence among the trees of the garden. The Lord God called to the man, saying, Where are you? I have heard your voice in the garden, said the man. I was afraid, because I was naked, and I hid myself. Who told you that you were naked? Asked the Lord God. Have you eaten the fruit of the tree from which I commanded you not to eat? Man said, The woman whom you gave me to be with me, gave me the fruit of the tree, and I did eat. The Lord God said to the woman, What is this you have done? The serpent tempted me, said the woman, and I ate. The Lord God said to the serpent, Because you have done this, you are cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. You shall crawl on your belly and eat dust all the days of your life. I shall make the woman your enemy, and her children the enemies of your children. They shall wound you in the head, and you shall wound them in the heel. To the woman he said, I will multiply your suffering. You shall bring forth your children in sorrow, and for happiness you shall depend on your husband, and he shall rule over you. To the man he said, Because you listened to the voice of your wife, and ate of the forbidden fruit, the ground shall be cursed beneath you. In sorrow you shall eat of it every day of your life. Thorns and thistles it will bring forth for you, and you shall eat the grass of the field. By the sweat of your brow you will earn your bread until you return to the earth. For out of the earth you were taken, dust you are, and to dust you shall return. The Lord God made coats of skin for the man and his wife, and clothed them. And the Lord God said, Behold, the man is like one of us now, knowing all things. If he were to put out his hand and eat also of the tree of life, he would live forever. Therefore the Lord God sent man out of the Garden of Eden to till the ground from which he was made. He drove him out and placed cherubim to the east of the garden.
What's cherubim?
It's a kind of angel. Placed cherubim to the east of the Garden of Eden, and a flaming sword, which turned in every direction to guard the path to the tree of life. That'll be the next one.